The Angels were looking to avoid a sixth straight home loss with the Astros in town. Third inning, Mark Trumbo. He went deep in the second, goes down the line here. It's a two-run triple, puts the home team up top, but they were down a run in the seventh. Eric Ibar, one of his three hits, goes past third. The throw to the plate is in time, but Jason Castro drops it, so Mike Trout is in, even at 5, and set the stage for Josh Hamilton in the 10th. That's your walk-off winner, his 18th of the season. Rays and O's again from Camden Yards. That's Adam Jones, and that is a blast. Third inning goes an estimated 451 feet, his 26th of the year. Had the home team up 3-1. Later in the fourth, Sean Rodriguez to almost the same spot off Wei-Yin Chen gets the visitors within a run. Chen, though, pitched 7 strong innings. Insurance came in the fifth, courtesy of Chris Davis. That's his major league leading 46th blast of the year. Tommy Hunter would close this one out as the O's avoid the sweep.
Rubber game between the Red Sox and Giants on Wednesday. Barry Zito with his first start since July 30th, filling in for the injured Chad Godin. He faces Will Middlebrooks, top 2 with a man aboard.
High drive, deep left field for Will Middlebrooks, and that ball is gone. The Red Sox take a 2-0 lead.
Middlebrooks stays red hot, his 11th of the season. Let's go top 3. It's now a 2-1 lead for the Red Sox, but they threaten. They've got runners on the corners. Nobody down for Dustin Pedroia as he sends the smash down to third and just past the dive of Joaquin Arias. That's a ribby double for Pedroia. Jacoby Ellsbury scores. Red Sox on top 3-1. 2 batters later, Johnny Gomes digs in.
Reaching out is Gomes and flips it into left field. That'll drop for a base hit. Victorino will score. Pedroia coming around from second. It's cut off, and the Red Sox tack on 2 more and take a 5-1 lead. Johnny Gomes drives in a pair.
So things looking good for the Red Sox, not so much for Zito. Top 4 facing Shane Victorino with a man at second, 2 men away. 3 Giants converge on this. 0 Giants make the catch. That is a gift RBI double for Victorino, and the Red Sox increase to a 6-1 lead. The Giants with all sorts of issues on Wednesday. That would be all for Zito in this one. He goes just 3 2/3. Now we go bottom 4. Opposing Zito was Felix Doubront. He faces Brandon Belt to lead off the frame as he sends it into left field. On comes Johnny Gomes to make a great catch. Johnny on the spot, taking away a hit from Brandon Belt. Nicely done. We go all the way to the top of the 7th. It's now an 8-1 lead for the Red Sox. 2 on and 2 down for Stephen Drew, facing Mike Kickham, and Drew has just blown this thing wide open. A 3-run shot into right, his 10th. Red Sox have an 11-1 lead. Middle of the 7th, Red Sox putting top prospect Xander Bogaerts into the game at third. That moves Middlebrooks from third to second base, a position he's never played. First batter of the frame is Buster Posey, who sends it down to third base, of course, and it eats up Bogaerts. This is somehow ruled a single for Posey, but Doubront would quickly recover. Next batter is Hunter Pence, the room service double play ball, and the nice turn at second base by Middlebrooks to complete the relay. Red Sox take it 12-1 as they snap a 3-series losing streak. Felix Doubront, 8 innings of 1-run ball for his 9th win, allowing just 5 hits. He's now 5-1 in his career in interleague play. David Ortiz left this game in the 5th inning due to lower back tightness and was replaced by Mike Napoli.
Twins and White Sox, Jose Quintana, the left-hander, was dealing early. He had 8 strikeouts over 7 2/3. Houston would finally figure him out by the 8th inning. They not only got to the left-hander, they got to the Chicago pen. Chris Carter goes the other way with runners at the corners. Had the Stros up 3-1, but it was a 1-run game, bottom 8, bases loaded for Jordan Danks. His 3rd hit of the night, plates a pair, and that's your game-winning blow as Addison Reed would close this one out with his 36th save.
Welcome into your ESPN headline. I'm Tony Collins. It looks like the Tigers will count again on a key piece in their rotation next season. Cy Young Award winner Max Scherzer has agreed to a 1-year deal with Detroit. For more on this, we are joined by ESPN senior baseball writer Jerry Krasnick. Jerry, when it comes to arbitration, it's never a walk in the park. What more can you tell us on Scherzer's 1-year deal?
Well, Tony, he's going to get over $15 million, which is a heck of an increase considering last year he made less than 7, but that's the benefit of having such a tremendous year. And the Tigers avoided a hearing, which you always like to do. Those things sometimes can get contentious, so if you can avoid that, that's the best case scenario. The better case scenario would be signing him to a long-term contract, and that's something they'll continue to talk about, and that's going to be of paramount importance because he's eligible for free agency after this season.
Yeah, and having this one-year signing, what are the possibilities of a long-term deal with the team for Scherzer?
Well, look, he's represented by Scott Boras, and as people know, he's a guy who a lot of times likes to take players out to free agency, but there have been some exceptions. Jared Weaver signed a 5-year, $85 million deal to stay with the Angels. Carlos Gonzalez signed a multi-year deal to stay with the Rockies. So if Scherzer wants to stay in Detroit badly enough, he can convey that sentiment to Boras. But I don't know if the Tigers are going to get much of a price break either way.
Jerry Krasnick, ESPN senior baseball writer with the insight. Once again, 29-year-old Scherzer has agreed to a one-year deal with the Tigers. For the latest baseball news, make sure to keep it right here on ESPN.com. I'm Tony Collins with your ESPN headline.